Yep, my mic actually works. Oh my god. It feels like my microphone arm's falling away to bits. Why? Nope. Boop. Boop. Right. Cool. Everything is just fine. Oh, smash everything. Turn the lights down ever so slightly. They do not need to be that bright. They're so bright that I can't actually see my screen. They're actually blind washing it out. Okay, let's get started anyway. Where's my game? Not Path of Exile. What? No, Last Epoch. What are we doing? Last of the Epochs is now having stuff happen. Oh, don't even know what. Where's my game? Come on, game. Come on, game. Say hello. Game. Getting there. There we go. Boop. So now I need to look at a few things.
Ooh,
Oh, shiny already? Wow. Okay. Toggle to prevent movement and drain 25 mana each second. Oh, right, I see. Oh, right, I see. Nah, I don't know. No. Doesn't seem like a good idea, honestly. Those are toggles, so I think I can enable and disable whenever I like. So maybe it's not that bad. it would. I mean, it would depend on what the skill tree has to offer in Sorcerer. The momentum stacks are kind of pointless, so that's no good. When you cast a spell. Yeah, it doesn't matter. No. So that and crit doesn't matter. Ward retention and spell damage is fine. I don't have an expensive spell. The ward per second per 10 max mana. Now, you know what? That's not terrible because I can make focus overcap my mana to get even more ward per second. Does that count as the maximum increasing, or does actually? Yeah, will it count overloaded? Yeah, per 10 max mana. No, probably not actually. It might not count overloaded mana. It's maximum mana, not current mana. And if overloading doesn't increase your maximum mana, then hang on. Focus, where are you? Oh, was it this that I'm thinking of? Oh no, it's not focus that does it. Oh no, here we are. Mana overcharge. Mana is increased from current mana 2%. Yeah, 2%. Yeah, it increases current mana, so that wouldn't really make. Yeah, that would make no difference. So yeah. The ward per second there won't do anything specifically. Mana regen, ward retention, lightning damage. We've got some fire damage here. Night chance, which is useless. Penetration is okay, I guess, but not particularly amazing. That's no good. Now this would work with the oh no. When you directly use a skill that costs at least 40 mana, I don't do that. So you do have a fire damage over time with more fire damage over time, as long as they're inflicted by spreading flames. Another dot we can have. Why are you shrinking my head? How dare. Intelligence, ward decay per threshold thingy, warden potion wound. Mana spent has gained as ward, more spell damage, triple if you have a lot of mana. There is a there's air skills and elemental damage. Take damage from mana before life. No, I don't. Yeah. I don't think it's good enough. Thing is, my idea of doing this, health regen also applies to ward, is kind of a bad idea as well. I think. I don't know. There's better ways I can do things. I don't you Is sorcerer better? Should I just stack mana? Holy crap, I should just stack mana. The hell am I doing? I don't need to be this. The Rune Master. Because I don't really benefit massively from being a Rune Master. There's a lot I can do, but there's also a lot I can't do. There's a lot that's not very useful to me. If I was a sorcerer, I get 50 mana. The second stat is pointless. No, it sort of works. It gives a tiny bit of damage. If I go this, I can use Arcane Ascendancy to sort of like toggle myself immobile while still being able to use focus. So if I'm near a boss, I can just toggle it on and off and just like for instant 100% extra damage and survivability, base tanking kind of deal. It's this one. Damage dealt to mana before health, 2% per point. I regen tons of mana while I'm in focus. So I can actually maintain that pretty quick. There's a lot more stuff like that is directly useful to me as well. Fire damage, there's damage over time here. Not quite as much, but I do get the 15% more, which is a lot because it's a more competitive one. If I have Spreading Flames going, and then just having Spreading Flames is nice. And I think don't Spreading Flames need like a hit to trigger? They can't be triggered off dots, I don't think, because they don't hit. But I do have a spell that hits. I've got Lightning Blast going off, which could just trigger Spreading Flames just fine. Plus I've got Spark. Static, I mean. And if I just focus purely on having lots of mana, lots of ward generation of some sort, I should be fine. 20% damage dealt to mana before life, and I regen mana like crazy. I'm going to have lots of max mana as well. There are options. Plus the gain ward per 30 mana, current mana. Hang on, what? How will these interact with items though? That's fine. I get it's half as effective, but it's fine. I have 50% less armor while for channeling. Oh, okay. I did not notice that one. Yeah. Okay, cool. Right. I guess that's the play then. Switch to Sorcerer. Would be more efficient.
Hello, traveler.
Than running Runic Invocation and Rune Master. Let's go. Let's do it. Right. Let's start with this, shall we? First things first, we want mana and intelligence. go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 5. Don't care for crit strike chance on multiplier. Don't care for this either. Don't care for that. Or this. So, yeah. Increases your chances to freeze and converts lightning blast and volcanic orb to cold spells. Oh right, so I could actually use passives to convert lightning blast to cold rather than here. Then you don't get 200% there. That's what, 5, 6 points I'm saving. Where would I put those 6 points? Probably on the quadruple cast, honestly. You know what? I'm doing it. No, I'm actually ditch the freeze multiplier. We'll just get the 1 point on that.
Hello, traveler.
We'll throw more points into just raw fire damage. There we go. We got focused again. Now, what we need is 1 point in here. I mean, we could just go full ice. I could turn freaking Fire Warrior into ice as well. Alright, no. That's the bare minimum I need out of this, because I want to get this and this and this and this. Improve the Fire Aura, Red Chance, and roll damage per intelligence. For starters. That's just for the intelligence and intelligence decay threshold per intelligence. Wait, hang on. Ward decay threshold per intelligence. Don't I get that elsewhere, somewhere here? Well, ward decay threshold per intelligence plus 5 at 8 points. 5 points, and it's plus 1. Oh, okay. How about no? Alright. Okay, so instead of that, what would we do? Wait, I don't know. Do I want 5% elemental damage or intelligence? I want intelligence more than anything. But I don't need the 5 points. So I can just leave that as is. I want all the 5-point markers. I don't need the 5-point marker on here, but I do need the 1 point there. Yeah, that's fine, okay. We only need the 15 points in there. You don't get momentum. We want to get this eventually for more intelligence. But first things first, we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably do want that. Afterglow's not really a massive deal right now. We want the fire damage, kinda. Penetration would be nice, I guess. Is it for all? Including damage over time. Cool. It's every 10 seconds. But they each have an individual cooldown. I could use this. Water could be useful because I can go for like I can cycle between electric and fire and light and cold with my static and lightning blast. And I think also my fire or my flame ward will count as a fire skill on hit. So if I just continually cycle all that nonsense, that's great. Global cooldown recovery is going to be great. Well, don't care about any of that crit. Don't care about the freeze chance. Spell damage, maybe, if we really need to. The elemental resist, that might be nice at some point. I'm gonna skip that then. Don't think I'll need that. There you go. Max that out. The percentage I want this, I want this. It's 15 spell damage. If I have 1,000 max mana, that's terrible. I'm not going to do that. Also, the area of skill, and that's a useful one as well, Dragon's Breath. Okay, we've got 3 points. We've got everything we could possibly need. All we need to do is just add more. At least 1 point in that, because it's just something. Because we want to be getting that. We want that and that. Just get 1 point in the things we want. And that is that. I don't know if there's anything. There's probably something in Rune Master we could get as well. After a while. Not really. We only have 287 mana. We're terrible. It's terrible. So weak. Skills. We don't need Glyph of Dominion anymore. Instead, we want Arcane Ascendancy. It drains mana quickly. It does. All Arcane Ascendancy is active. Each hit you take increases your spell damage cast speed but drains your mana. As well as the mana drain increasing over time. Even more spell damage. I don't know about automatically casting Lightning Blast, honestly. Spell damage per second. Low chance. And killing distant enemies. Over 5 meters. I mean, do I kill... How far is 5 meters? Instead, I could make it like have 12-second duration and no longer drain mana. I don't cast any spells, so... Oh, maybe. Don't need a short cooldown either, really. Duration of haste when I leave it. I would like the ward. It also deals light damage over time as well, so that's yet another. Alright. We'll grab 3 of those. The mana gain on start's kind of pointless, I guess. Do that for now. Focus. Oh wait, that wants to be focus. This wants to be Arcane Ascendancy. We're already on like 10,000 constant ward just by switching to sorcerer. Oh, that reminds me. This guy. Respec. Remove points. Don't need that now. Because we get that change in the thingy. We could even make it cost more and chain more. Which means it would give us even more mana and ward on every time it goes off. But first things first, I want to get this. Yeah, I can probably get 2 points on that then. Or go 3 points elsewhere. Instead of doing change and make it do more damage? Nah, don't really need damage. I'm sure it's fine. Alright, where are we going? This one, I guess. Well, at least complete every single monolith once. I'm forever going to have a slightly smaller head now. Though it's hardly noticeable. My head needs to be smaller. There you go. Wait. Why do I look more normal now? Is my head just too big to begin with? Like, this just looks more normal sized. Like, proportionately, it's more normal. Oh, you grew the head just before I shrank it. How dare. The global cooldown. I wish global cooldowns weren't limited to like 60 seconds. It's kind of annoying. I kind of wish it was like half that. Minimum is 60 seconds. It's stuck. Anyway, let us float in the T-pose and kill everything. I do need more movement speed. But I'm already way tankier than I was before. You know what, I should do a Weaver's Place, and maybe put down some Weaver woven echoes. That'd be an idea. I got the levels we wanted. Triple, quadruple, super cast. Mana on start we don't need, did we? So we just get even more spell damage while we're running it. It's 160% increased spell damage while we do Arcane Ascendance. Ooh, unique item. We'll do that. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa! That is so broken! Oh no! Oh my god, that is so broken! Oh no! Arcane Ascendance is meant to stop you from moving! It doesn't stop me from moving! I've negated the one downside! I can move with Arcane Ascendancy as long as I can maintain mana. Holy crap. Okay. Oh, so every second I'm in Arcane Ascendancy, I spend more and more mana. But I get so much more damage. Wait, wait, wait. Oh no. Hang on. I need that. Oh, there is. Okay. I'll do it. I'll explain it after I've just noticed another interaction. I can really break this. I can break this so much right now. I can make Arcane Ascendant just absolutely bonkers. Because there's nodes. in focus that if I'm in negative mana, I immediately gain mana back into positive. I'm wondering if I can get if that would allow me to that would probably still turn off Arcane Ascendant. See, I was wondering if I could like make it so that I never go negative. Like it's impossible to turn off Arcane Ascendant once it's running, and I'm doing focus. Am I getting stuck? Not done yet, are we? Okay, so I might as well use Arcane Focus all the time. Every chance I get. My damage doesn't seem to be going up that much when I trigger everything, though. Which is interesting. I've noticed that I'm only ever like hitting... yeah, I'm not hitting very high stacks, that's the problem. I really could do with like averaging 15 stacks of space. Can I open warp for a second? White Fern werebear form. Interesting. $401 reflected damage. That's got lots of cold, but I don't think it's really useful. Shock, dodge rating, necrotic. You have the damned again. Night chance. Did I sort out my... Oh, no, I didn't. Well, okay. I still need a new weapon. .14 movement speed there. Anyway, what is this new unique item going to be? I wonder. Or did I actually gain? Yeah, I did gain some points. Now, where do I want to be now? Honestly, the only real place I can go is just making it chain and cost more mana. Or I can increase its damage, but its damage is going to be garbage regardless. Really, all its only point is... Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, I wonder if this classes its Ignite as being converted to... Its Shock converted to Chill. It doesn't specifically say. Whereas this one does specifically say that its Shock chances, I would assume it would be. Then I could just give it more chance to chill things. With this, yeah, here we are. Oh, it increases its cooldown. No, actually, I don't think I will go that then. Never mind. The mana regen is probably worth grabbing now. I also want the ward per second. The burst is pointless, because that only happens once. I'd rather have all resist while I'm on there. I also want the mana overcharge. Do I get the overcharge or the ward per second first? I think the overcharge is more important. That's first. Oh, but that's focus. Oh crap! I'm gonna have to change. Oh wait. Oh, wow. I got a. You know what? No. Take the 1 point, get that. I'll have to level that up. Yeah, I don't want the health per second or the healing effectiveness anymore. I want overcharge, ward per second, more armor. I'm not sure how much that really works. My armor does get halved, so I suppose any amount of armor gain is still armor gain. It's still damage reduction. Yeah. I need to remember that. Make sure thingy's turned off. I only get an extra 5 mana regen. Wow. I'm not actually going zappy. The whole point of being able to do this is just so I generate fire ward while channeling and fire aura. The lightning blast is basically there to chill things and do cold, potentially freeze, and also trigger a cold hit. I like how I can go use Arcane Ascendance and still move while I have focus running, which is hilarious. So that basically negates the one downside on that spell completely. Love it. I got plenty of... Okay, that's basically working well, that is now. Yeah, the ward on start. Wait, hang on. Oh, it's got a cooldown, hasn't it? 30.33 seconds. I wonder... I guess that means it's no longer toggleable, actually. But it had a duration. I was wondering if you could, like, make it so you can spam the button. Oh, I actually never really... I never even freaking looked at this bit. Honestly. I'm sorry. That's overpowered. I really could use that. Just having no cooldown. I don't care about the mana burst. The mana burst is pointless to me. I'm sustaining it for ages. Okay, I need to decide. Should I continue with Fire Aura being fire? Oh. Yeah, I've currently got it so I'm pairing with this thing where I gain Fire Aura every second while channeling. So I basically have a build where I can move while channeling and have an AoE. Because I've got the mana guide as well. But if I turn that Fire Aura into a lightning spell and also got the burst damage as well, I have a dot. All I need to do is stack tons of lightning damage, specifically, or global elemental, and it would affect everything. Then you got the frequency as well, which is 60% more often. Oh, and the lightning wave base damage as well. Quite extreme. Because I kind of want the mana overflow, but the ward retention, maybe not. I could ditch that. Although it was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, it's 10, 13, 14 points. 15. 16. Oh, wow. So if I got rid of these two, I get 1 point here, 2 points here, 2 points there, and all of this. With this. Oh, no, because I need 3 points here, actually. I'd be short 2 points. In total, unless I got 2 points from somewhere. Oh, I do already have that, yeah. I've got the removing the extra area intelligence and the fire aura spell that damage per intelligence as well. Yep. Got all of that. I just recently respect. If my lightning blast goes to cold, I could undo that point, get another point in global elemental, and I could switch from fire damage to lightning damage on all counts. Also gain some leech in the process. The only problem is, if I go lightning damage, I lose this lovely fire damage over time thingy. Because I don't know how the conversion works. It's like, I don't think this would count if I converted fire aura to lightning. Honestly. Neither would these. When you quickly strike... Oh, Spark Nova, yeah. And you do have the lightning damage to shocked enemies over here as well. Static orb, I don't run that skill. So that'd be no good, but what's it? 1% per point. 5% lightning damage to shocked enemies. Isn't that kind of bad? It is a multiplicative number, though. You've got crit chance down here, and I don't stack any form of crit chance at the moment. Oh, crit multiplier, Spark Nova. Mining efficiency is all around, really. That being said, there's a number of ways I can go fire aura to lightning, and that's this one. This got globally converts fire aura to lightning. I could either do it here, while also making my flame ward lightning as well, or I can go into the Spellblade tree and do this one. Spend some points and get some global lightning damage as well, which is kind of nice. What I lose in fact, I'd basically be trading fire aura doing all of the damage to because originally I was going to focus purely on fire damage and dot over time, or fight flame aura damage on my items, like on this helmet. You got like fire aura damage here. I could still do that, because that would count as lightning damage as well. I don't know. Depends. I have a point free for this, so... Although I don't want to convert... No, I don't want to convert it here. So if this stays as a fire skill, when the retaliation happens, I will gain ward from this node on the fire hit. My lightning blast going off does the lightning hit, does the cold hit because it's cold, and focus doing its thing would be the lightning hit. So I'd be picking every single one of those every 10 seconds for a good chunk of ward, which is kind of nice. I made this cast automatically cast lightning blast. Does that count as... You mark enemies you hit that are over 5 meters away. Marked enemies... What? When you exit oh no, when you exit Arcane Ascendancy, you consume more marks deal light damage to the effective enemies. Oh, I see. I'm just stacking spell damage here, I think. Because of my mana regen being so crazy, I kind of stay inside in Arcane Ascendance quite a while. So that would ramp up a lot. Ooh, okay. That'd be kind of crazy. Also, I want my head bigger. Honestly, I think I might change it so that instead of like having a global cooldown of like 60 seconds. How much damage are we doing? 1,100 and... Really? Is my fire aura broken then? I think fire aura is broken. Unless things have... No, it must... Oh no, it's probably like lots of fire resist is causing the issue. Enemies with high fire resist or something like that. Because I definitely... I mean, that means I should be doing like 2,000, 3,000 damage a hit on just 3 stacks. I'm barely doing 2,000 damage with 10 stacks. Which kind of makes sense, yeah. That's about 75, 60%, 70% damage reduction from resists. Even though I should have Fire Shred. Wait, do I have Fire Shred still? I do. I should do. Yeah, 50% chance on per second. Need a few more levels on here. Need a few more levels on there. Yeah. Hang on. What would I do here? I need at least 1 point. No. Oh no, I need 6 points. Okay. I need a lot of points then. 1, 2, 3. I like the penetration. I could probably not get the fire damage in favor of more intelligence, honestly, and mana. Basically, I need levels. That's what's needed now. I need to get some levels. Oh, he's getting spreading flames on him, so that's alright. Boost everything. Okay. Riveting gameplay, this is. Just... Oh, I've got another set of stuff. Great. With a 15% chance to... Yay! What a chunky meat. Wow, that was that's rather a lucky thing to happen. I'm now shiny and chunky. Like one of the extra rare ones. It doesn't happen very often. Although that luck with the roll straight after getting yet another shiny thingy chance. It'll happen eventually. It's not Superman. It's not rigged, honest. Anyway, you might even if you hit me enough, you'll kill me and also be able to catch me while I'm dead. It is not being friendly, is it? Oh my god, look. I'm almost dead. It's gonna happen. Unless you run out of points. Ow. You can still catch me. Keep throwing. It's not broken. Why are the rolls so bad? Oh my god, is it broken or what? There we go. Finally, jeez. Meant to be a 15% chance to catch, but for some reason it's like... I think the RNG on the bot I use is kind of broken. All the points, that's the whole point of it. Make the points disappear. Tiny, strong, and passed out. Yep. Renegade's will. Fighting chance. Wow. Such bad items. Well, we have zapping mode now. Basically, I should just turn everything into lightning. Wait. Wait a minute. Oh, I need to do this one. Okay. If I want this to affect my lightning damage, I need this node. I don't need the haste. We'll remove that point. Don't need the haste. Swap the haste. Also, I want a bigger head. I'm gonna, you know what? Let me fix something real quick. I don't like the verbal cooldown anymore. Oops. There you go. Fixed. So, if I click shrink head should still be usable. No. I need to go in here actually. I need to go into my Twitch redeems and actually up it here. Turn it off. Save. There, that gets rid of all the thingies. Cool, grow head and shrink head are now spammable. Have fun with that. There may be a surprise at some point. I spent the best part of my afternoon making this. So you can grow and shrink my head. You'll only shrink down to a certain size though. 24 times. I'm pretty sure the catch percentage on this is meant to be like 15-20%. It's 15% chance to catch, yeah. Which is that bad luck, yeah. Wait, why is head pat still enabled? Head pat should be disabled. Oh no, I forgot to disable the head pat. Oh, I disabled. I didn't. I know now. Yeah, I disabled the node graph, but I didn't actually disable the thing. I want big head. I want the biggest of heads. Perfect. There we go. Bobblehead. Let's go. Yeah, we need a level on Flame Ward. And then we need to sort of respec this actually, because I don't want to be in here. Oh no, I'm missing 2 points. Aren't I? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I can get 1 point into that. That needs 2 points. Actually, I don't think I can even get 1 point in that at all. No, we lose the mana burst now altogether. Yeah. Full lightning mode. We'll go full lightning god. That's the plan. Ooh, we've got some more uniques up here, actually. Let's go. Oh, and hang on. I want to also check something. Yep. If I grow bigger, my head also gets even bigger. I'm taking up the whole screen. Can't do anything about it unless you want to shrink my head. Anyway, back to normal, because the joys of having buttons to override things. You just need movement speed now. And I think instead of building specifically fire aura damage, I'm just going to go and build lightning damage in general. So everything benefits from it, since I'm doing everything's going to be lightning at this point. Seal the reef gate. Right. Yep. That's what I like about it. That's it's a shame I can't have it. It's not going to specifically be fire. Like originally it's like, let's make righteous fire in Last People. But why be fire when you can be lightning? And be even more being doomsday and zappy and destructive. I need to respec the hold conversion on my lightning blast off my lightning blast. And then do a few other little bits and bobs, I think. This. Oh look, it's garbage. What? Yes. So garbage, I'm selling it to the shop. Same with the Viper. Damage over time? Too bad it's a two-handed staff. You know what? Indeed. I have a feeling that, oh, this is the problem. I now lose all that fire damage. Aren't I? I'm gonna lose all the fire damage on this item. It's no, yeah, that kinda sucks. In fact, that's probably why nothing's doing much damage, because I've got fire aura damage there, and everything else is damage over time. It's kind of useless. Get rid of this, this, and this. Go with this, this, that, maybe, I guess. Um. Oh, let's respec all this. Oh, I'm out of money. Great. Yeah, you can join me if you like. I'm slow though. My head is so big. Am I even close to the maximum size yet? Just how big did I set this? My head can grow so big. Look at it. It's absolutely massive. Really? I wonder if I should make it slightly smaller. The maximum size. Because on this, you got on top of that, you got the alpha as well. It's like, I'm taking up everything. Look at me. Wait, there's still a crypto section? There shouldn't be. I removed that ages ago. Unless the onboarding. Things not got updated. That's probably it. Probably the onboarding listing stuff isn't updated yet. I forgot to do that on the Discord. Anyway, time to pop this head of mine. Nope, it can still grow. Is it actually going to do the thing? Nope, it's still going. Why is it so big? Did I break it? Oh god. Is it not actually working properly? It's not. It shouldn't have gotten this big, should it? Come on, let me check. Let me check. Actually genuinely broken? No, it's not. It's still slightly underneath the. It is actually. Now it's max size. This is as big as it gets. I might change the maximum size to be smaller, you know? Because I can even do this. There you go. Let's take up the whole screen. Hello. Enjoying the stream. Now, I put in the feature like this. If you grow it one more time, it pops. And it goes back to normal. It goes too big. Let me, I can very quickly. We'll do that, do that, do that. And that signal, there you go. It's now, the max size is now slightly smaller. Anyway, what am I doing? I'm meant to be leveling something up. This wants to go into here. This wants to go into there. This wants to go into 3 points in there, and then start grabbing this one. This wants to go into what? More chains, I guess? Yeah, sure. Why not? I need to unspec this. Means I need a point somewhere. I need a level. I need a level. Get back to the monolith. That's a good question. You know what? I really do hate how this is just like one-sided. Although you can add me to friend once you invite to the party, so I guess that makes sense. Yeah, you can add people friendly. ItsShmoogle also can. Ah, right, that's the one. I didn't know if it got changed when I changed my Steam display name. I guess not. Well, evidently not. It didn't. Where to go next? More runes? More. I need more gold, actually. That's actually true. You can all do the zappy! Double zappy power. You probably move faster than me, because my boots suck. No, it's about the same. Look, I have haste. Haha! Faster. This is hilarious. I can't actually see the ground. It's too dark. Ooh, I see a fancy dude. Hey, that worked. Money. Not a lot of it. Intelligence, freeze, and void. I'm gonna have to look out for like proper decent rings. And change up my build considerably. I think I will. Will I ditch that? I don't know. Probably not. Probably will actually. Do I want... But that's the whole reason I did this build, to have Fire Aura. So, maybe not. Maybe I will just stick with Fire Aura. I'm gonna trash this real quick. There you go. Ooh. All the damage over time shards. What's Port Charm? Oh, that's how people get there. I see. Oh yeah, I'm a lazy person and don't bother with the crypt sometimes. Although speaking of that, I think I actually do need to do something in the crypt. Because I've got some things that need upgrading. I get so many crypts, like nearly every single echo. Comes a chore to do them. Primarily because my goddamn movement speed's so bad. For now. Let's see what boots I can get. Why does it look like we're going the wrong way? Hope we are. Leave it this way. Come back here, lizard. That lizard dropped nothing for me. And I'm chunky again. More relic! Yeah, Pebbles set. Actually, I don't even know if I have a full Pebbles set, so I'll nick that. Yeah, I have a few... Oh yeah, these ones actually have the chest that drops things. Gold! I do have something in here I want to roll. What did it get? Crit strike and crit multi. Yuck. Gave me 4 Weaver's Touch though. On that one. That was interesting. Okay, now we can go back to Paul. Woo! More focus. More base damage. Yeah, one thing I didn't have was the wand. Meow. Wait, that's not the right way. It was baited. You have a nemesis. Nemesis? What you got? That is a... Fine, whatever. I haven't seen that one yet. Meow. I'm dead. I'm wondering if probably... Pair of boots there. Bad pair of boots. I was going to say, no, not another woven thing. Oh wait, we actually need to do the woven thing to actually progress, because this is specifically one of them. Yeah, I'm already forgetting what I'm meant to be doing. Oh, I see an item. Unique belt. It's a viper tail, we don't care. Yuck. Yes. Ooh. 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 Keys. And that guy. Something to do with sentinels. Any of these any good? No, not really. I bet this way it's not going to go to the boss. Or lead to a dead end. It leads to something. Oh, there is a way though. Way though. Alright. More damage over time. Again, every weapon possible that gives me tons of damage over time, but it's not what I need anymore. Unless I try brute force. Fire aura to be good. The unfortunate lack of staff. That's the problem. Let's roll that one. And this one. Frostbite direction. Wow.
Ooh, shiny.
Okay, all the things are triggering today. You can shatter your set items to reforge them. Oh. I need some points, so I'm going to do that. That. And that. To get a few more points. And then there was also that one, but I can do that later. We have more junk to put in the junk tab. Soul Foundry, let's go. It's a bright place. Amazing. I can actually see what I'm doing. So these guys are taking forever to kill. Ow! That was a lot of damage. My hand's in the wrong place. No, the wrong buttons. I probably should have read what this thing does. Well, the whole point is to gather soul embers, though. I see. Soul gamble. Interesting. Do you need to spend all of these at once, or do you can you accumulate these guys? I wonder. And the staff scepters are there. Firestar. Wow, I figured. That gives me tons of damage over time. Oh, you know what? Hang on. I just got a new item. Better than that one. Yay! I've ditched the mercenary finally. Nice. Oh wow. Oh my god. That would be perfect for a bee build. The one where you use a potion, get some bees. I want to make one of those. A bee build where I just build something to summon as many bees as possible. Consistently. That'd be good. And it's LP2 as well, so that's something. I got this point in. Will be used to improve loot lizard chance. Go. Lightning blast also has a level, which we use to do what? Maybe it costs more, I guess. No, we'll actually make it do shock chance, and then we do that point there, and then this goes. Now, all of them have got a level, so I can almost respec all my junk. Work on respecing this. Well, respec this. Take off that point, put it in there. That way, lightning blast will return to being lightning. Two arena keys and rare maces. Fun. I should actually do some interesting damage. Meteors convert to lightning. 300%, 400% lightning damage. Holy crap. Oh, wait, what's that? One spell lightning damage per 2 intelligence as well. Lightning scales penetration, 4 intelligence, shock chance per intelligence as well. Damn. I gotta decide what I'm doing. Am I going to try and keep up the fire aura nonsense? Or am I going to give in? And just go full lightning blasty mode. I do want to keep fire aura as like one of my kind of main damage source. But it's just objectively worth. Unless you can get the items for it. There's a lot of fire aura chance you can get. More Nemesis. Whee! Spin around. Oh, and there's the last another dude. Kill. And yet another Weaver's place. So many. Right, I'm going the wrong way. I'm blind. Alright, I do want to go in this way. Oh, we hit a dead end. Lovely. Yum, yum, yum.
Embertail just threw 19 people at
Hey, Embertail, how you doing? Ouch. I am getting hit by things. We are grinding indeed, with lots of lightning. And I just got chunky. What is with the rolls today? I was like, all the chunkiness and shininess is happening, but the ability to catch things is impossible. I don't get it. Fear me, evil monsters, as I spin my weapon round at high speeds and T-pose towards you. Beware the almighty T-pose. Okay, he died. We got Falcon Fists with legendary potential. Nice. That's a second set of those. All that. You wish. Imagine if oh wait. Oh right, yeah, of course there's no cooldown on freaking focus anymore. I can actually dash and use my evade now. Forgot about that. Let's not care about my inventory and just make a mess. I have so many tabs that have junk in them. Anything I need to really... Shock duration, cooldown recovery, mana regen, armor and crit, that could be rerolled I suppose. Oh, that one. Boop. It's still bad. Spells. Erase your pickles and add potatoes. If that makes any sense. I don't even know why I'm getting arena keys. Arena keys are bad. That's even more damage. And this one wants what? What is my 1 point in Lightning Blast going to be? Yeah. I wasn't entirely sure. More range, maybe. Oh yeah, what is it? 6.7 seconds now. Takes me longer than that to actually charge it up in the first place, so probably not worth. Probably not worth them. Oh yeah, I forgot to do this thing. Ah, the shout out. Hey, it works. Heroes of the Storm. Being a worm. I have not played that game in so long. By so long, I mean like, how old is that game? Is it? It's got to be 10 or more years old now. That hasn't it? Showing my age here. Blah, 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 blah. Why not? I guess that'll work. I need that point there so I can get rid of this point later. I can be asked. More weavers! Whee! Play enemy to locate the dude. I see. There's a chest over here. Astrologer chest. I should pick all the stuff. Why not? Oh, and there's also a fancy dude over here. Storm champion. These boots. Not there, no good. All bad items, but I really do need to sort out a loot filter. That'd be nice. So clean up the amount of junk that appears in my screen. Oh, damage on fire. Nope. Done. Not sure if there was anything else to do there, but I don't think there was. Spend that point. Oh, there's another point unspent as well. There we go. Yay! Old loot. What's this? I have been gifted. That is straight up just going to be like way more powerful than what I'm wearing now, I think. Hang on. 11,500 DPS apparently on focus. Either that took a while to figure out what the damage was going to be, or this doesn't tell you the real damage. Because that's... I think the flat damage is far more powerful. Or whatever. 21k. No idea. There's an increased damage while channeling mod. Oh, I did not know that. That'd be nice, that would. Yeah. My ward per second while channeling is better. Haha. In fact, my rolls are actually pretty decent on mine. Except for the fact that it's only legendary potential 1. Definitely feeling more damage. Boop, 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 boop. I think I may have forgotten to actually empty my inventory. I did. I forgot to empty my inventory. Oh, wait. Let me see. Meteor is converted to lightning. But what I'm seeing is a giant lightning bolt that strikes every now and again, which I can only assume is your meteor. Does Meteor actually have... I can't remember. Because I don't... Meteor isn't a targeted thing. Unless you've got something else that makes it a targeted thing, so it always lands on your enemy. Because otherwise it would normally have been random, wouldn't it? I guess you go for the large meteor chance, don't you? Not sure. Ah. What were we looking for? Ah, find the rune for the doodads. Oops, tuned of invasion. No. I think I know what I'm going to do with my build now. I'll probably put it through the build guide stuff just to help me like figure out exactly what I'm doing. Half the issue is just knowing what there is to even have at this point. There might be a legendary that or unique that like is perfect for the thing I want to do. Body armor, static steel shell. Sure. Let's just dump all that in there. Static shell. It looks interesting, but it does seem kind of weird. My armor's not particularly that great, actually. It does give me a nice, decent amount of resist, though. Ooh. Ah, Nemesis Tower. I should do this. Or forget. Actually, I don't know where to go with that. Spanish, I don't care. Actually, is there much point in banishing? Shouldn't you just do it anyway for the drops? Just straight up challenge them straight away. Wouldn't that make more sense? Why is there ever a reason to banish? Oh look! It's the item I've got. I'm empowering that. The last bears set. Well, I'll take that, I guess. Full item set. Chance to shock attackers. No, that's kind of garbage. Honestly. Decayed skull. Nice. Oop. It just double stack the chance to shock attackers. Another one of those nests. Next. Yeah, that's pretty sad. That's a really bad mod, honestly. Oh, I've got a an egg. It's not gonna let me put that in, is it? No. did that because you have to finish it pretty much straight away. The Arcane Shrine, yeah. Cast speed, totally useless. Oh yeah, there you go. Now I can move again. Oh, this is the boss now. No, I actually have to do. I have to find another nemesis. Before I get. Oh no. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Wait. I have one of these, I think. I remember seeing the 100% mana convert to when you reached full mana. Also, yes, that is the 158 increased lightning damage on that is good, though. Kind of crazy. Especially if you could find a really nice offhand. I might have one of those in my storage. Would be an interesting thing to use. Imagine getting an LP with mana regen, lightning damage, elemental damage. Ooh. Vengeance incarnate! Vengeance is dead! Who needs vengeance? That's one thing. If I don't use this fire aura offhand and just forget about doing fire aura altogether, or focusing on fire aura, I could totally have a better offhand in general, like the opponent focus with lots more intelligence and ward gen. If I wanted to go specifically like defensive, but right now I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. I do need to respec all this fire damage for lightning. That's one thing for sure. Spell lightning damage, spell lightning crit chance. That means I could build with some crit stuff as well. That'd be interesting. $17.9. Wait for it. Well, my lightning blast definitely does more damage. My static does a heck of a lot more damage. Half the problem is I need to yeah. Why is that so much better? 44 base spell damage, but that's got 57. Lots of lightning damage, lots of spell lightning damage increase, yeah. Mana regen. Does the mana make that much of a difference? I don't know why, but it starts at 7k and then goes to 18 after a while. I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. Did I actually find one of those? Yeah, I did have one. What's up? Actually, slightly worse. Imagine dual wielding scepters though, that would be nice. Does that mean 200% of my mana converted when I reach full mana? I mean, it's definitely good as a defensive item, but in terms of damage, it's just not quite there, it seems. There must be some interaction with mana that's just going a bit more crazy. A very late game gift. Oh yeah, level 80. Crit chance, armor, mana, intelligence. The shock, the fizzy resist. It's better than the fire aura damage I've got now. Let's go. Let's stick that in the build, defining stuff. I've still got to find out what the hell's going on. What's this one? Bolt of the Barnacle King. Oh wow, requires minimum corruption as well. Ah. Ah. Anyway, let's head on to. Well, you know what? I might as well just finish working on this echo so I can get the blessing, get to the higher level stuff. Still need movement speed. What kind of boots can I get? I think we lost as well. So slow. I totally helped. I made it. I don't know where I'm going. We're over here. Oh yes, I would have missed this attunement shard if I hadn't come here. Yep, a little garbage drop from that. No surprise there. Occupied... blah, 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 blah. Whatever it is. My head getting tiny? Seems like it. Now I gotta go all the way over here. Yay! More garbage. I mean, we can do the last one. Anything else? No, there's nothing else I want to do. Finish the echo. We got bow drop rate, 200 sword drop rate, 200 staff drop rate. None of these are good. Got that. Boots. Bitches Envy and Scorn. Okay, that's a new one. I've not seen that set item before. That's a lot of experience as well. What's this? Infernal Shades. And Dread Shades are converted to cold. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Guess I'll do Fall of the Empire. Makes more sense. Also, Weaver's Point. What do I spend it on? Some sort of imprinting. That, yeah. Beacons in your thingies have super beacons. We spent Nemesis spawn rate. Oh yeah, the double reward chance kind of, yeah. Very good. Glyphs are tempting as well. Fire aura. Wait, what did I want this for? We turned it to lightning. I could get the haste back now if I wanted. I think I will. I do kind of miss that haste. Where to first? Runes. Ruined city in the ruins. Let's go. Oop. I guess we'll go do the tomb now, rather than later. As well. Now I'm actually level up now because he's level 80. Actually gaining some experience. Shrine of Lizards! Ah, my screen! Ah! Help! I can't see! I like how the disable loot filter doesn't work the same way as Path of Exile, in that it actually turns it on and off completely. So it repositions everything. Whatever, I think I've picked up enough junk anyway. Too much effort to continue looking at that lot. I do want to nickel this though. Yoink. Oh, that's a dead end. Nice. Well, now that I've gone off the screen, these should all be nicely packed together. Nope. Same as before. Okay. Anyway. It's fine. Oh, I don't have that on. No, I don't think so. Hang on. It does make it a little bit easier to read. One day I'll have a filter that actually works and does the thing, and so I'm not blinded for days. It's Clotho! It's Ditto! Oh yeah, we still got to actually finish the main map. Hey, I can almost get my legendary back now. Not exactly any good, like. Oh wait, something dropped over here. What are you, mysterious thing? It's a rune of redemption. Money. Those skulls, that's nice. That's a different woven echo that I've not had before. Ooh, lots of runes of ascendancy. Nice. Oh, right. I think I'm going to take a break from doing a few monoliths for the moment. I absolutely need to sort out my storage now, I think. I have 6 or 7 tabs of just pure garbage that I should probably clean up a little bit.
Ooh,
And I'm shiny again? That's like the 3rd time today. That can go. Keep that. Pebbles. Actually, no, which ones, what would be better here? I'll take the, I'll keep the one with the more fire damage. Minion damage, I should say. 34, 27. That's more garbage. That's more garbage. There we go. Steps. Nice and tidy. Everything else
Yes, take care.
destroyed. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Right. That's a lot of resistance right there. That's way too much necrotic resist. Why do you need 99% tier 7? Holy crap. And a tier 6 physical. Just a straight up better upgrade. If yeah, I have one chance to roll vitality into intelligence. And I can't do anything with this because I don't actually have the runes for it, I don't think. Ah. Oh yeah, there's also Rune of Removal. Yeah. 1 in 4 chance to not brick it. A 1 in 2? How's it 1 in 2? A 50-50 chance, I get. Eh? Oh no, yeah, because I've got 2 mods that I don't want. Yeah, I get you now. I've got 2 mods that don't want to disappear, so I've basically got a 50-50 chance now. Oh wow. Well, okay. And it didn't cost me any forge potential. Streamer luck, of course. Prefixes. What have I got here anyway? I have spell damage while channeling. I think spell damage while channeling would be better. And freaking critical success as well. What? Oh, this is the flat spell damage while channeling, not the thingy. This was the not quite what I intended. I thought it was a percentage. No. It's flat. Which might not necessarily be a bad thing. I could try sealing it as well. Then I'd free up another slot. Just YOLO try seal this thing in as I upgrade it. Do it. Hey, Swift. I don't know what you mean by do it. But that's random region reveal. Randomly changes the exotic affix of an item to a different affix. Oh, right. Yeah, redemptions are cool. Oh, do the seal. Oh, we did it. The thing about sealed ones is you can't upgrade them, really. I see what you did there. Because read and red are spelt the same. Still, any amount of sealed thingies. Wait, here's something. Can a sealed affix get critical success upgrades? Read and red are spelled the same, aren't they? Read and red. Yes, I think they are. Don't know. Oh, they can't. Sad. But still, it's plus 10 for free now. I don't actually have any lightning damage prefixes. The best I could go for is intelligence. Joke's on you, I didn't read it at all. Or, or something. Yeah, intelligence with the chance of not going stupid. I've only used one forge potential in this entire thing. What is going on here? I wish I could change lightning aegis to something else, but I can't do anything with that unless I do like a rune of removal and pray. But I think I'm already out of luck for the next 20 years. Breed free. I actually have no idea how crafting even works, honestly. Oop. Now we're on 3. She's 4 to 6. And I've got 5. That is so weird. Our tier 2 is just 3, then tier 4 is 4 to 6. Oop. 8 to 9. And 1 8. You all the values within their tier range. What, the refinement one? Wait, actually, which one of these? What's this? I'm missing 2 that I have never found yet. Boop. Tier 5. We got 11 to 12. 10 to 12. And we got 11. If I do a reroll of the values within their tiers, I could get a lot more fizzy resist. And potentially a little bit more. Well, seeing as I can't upgrade anything anymore, I might as well roll and see if I can get higher rolls than, what, 90, 112, 12 is what I'm looking for. We lost an intelligence, we gained resistance. Honestly, I'd rather have 12 intelligence than resistance, so that's bad. That's bad.
Ooh, shiny.
Why am I shiny so much? There you go. 12, 93, 86. That's actually an improvement. I keep all the thingies. I get loads more necrotic resist, loads of thingy resist, and 10 spell damage while channeling. Also, I get max mana with this, which is very useful, and mana regen. I crafted a thing! Yay! And it's still got forging potential on it. I have 400 mana now. I'm way over capped on necrotic and physical resist. Yay, armor shred's no longer an issue. Actually, armor shred is an issue, because armor shred shreds armor, not physical resistance. Shatter! Removal. Why is that? What does... Oh wait, hang on. I've never actually looked. Oh, I see. I've never really read what that says. Returning a number of shards equal to this. It's exactly the same as a shatter, but without being random. The runes of removal is just straight up better. With deconstructing. Oh my god, +6? Holy crap, okay. If you've got forging potential and you can remove, do it. Because that gets you a lot more stuff. Cool. I'll try remember that.
Yes. Take care. Yes.
Nice. Anyway, bye that item. Praetorian belt.
Take care.
Oh, damn! I didn't notice this. I actually got Gnarl's tooth. Nice. I've been wanting one of these. Yeah, my belt's kind of like a placeholder. Hang on, I've got like a bajillion belts that are just straight up better than it already. Except for the 107 elemental damage over time, which is kind of actually useless to me now. The Harbinger of Stars. Not that one. Once you have one rune for runing invocation, you cannot change until they are consumed. Ooh. Okay. I am not buying the tab. Help! My inventory's full. Oh wait, maybe if I sort it. Nope! That did not help. Oh, there's space in this one. It's for this is a problem for tomorrow's me, or the next time I play. Right, belts. Any belts in here? Yes. Another Harbinger of Stars and Ward's Trail. No good. Right, what about in here? I don't know why this is a thing, but this item dropped with just the one tier 6 mod on it. That is how it dropped. Why? Cold damage, lightning damage, elemental resist, cooldown recovery speed. Yeah, that's already better than what I'm wearing. Frankly, that is already better than what I'm wearing. Because I don't care about damage over time, actually, really. Although I do lose void and poison resist. No, my resistances. What's in tab 8? Not a whole lot. We've got the descent item. And here? Poison damage and potion and mana regen. That one. Throw damage, ward, cooldown and poison. Yeah, that's that. And then we've got everything in stash as well. Has a few things. Bees. Everyone loves bees. More bees. Yep, and this is all my low level junk. I need to go and do a quick respec. I have completely neglected to actually remember to get prophecies. I should go do that.
Hello, traveler.
Anyway, first things first. Turn that back into lightning. I'm gonna have to respec how much in order to do this. Nearly everything, honestly. Because I can't, yeah, because everything's just got stuff required. Yeah. Okay. First things first, we go... Oh, I'm still in the respec mode. There you go. 5 on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't, we do want this? Yeah. Don't get the crit, we don't need that. We don't need this. Means we need to spend more here. So we go... Um, One, two, three, four, five. Thank you, game, for lagging out like how the crap you are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in that. Tempting, maybe. Okay. Max that out. Why does that feel like it's going to be so 5% lightning damage to shocked enemies? I know it's multiplicative. It multiplies, but still, it feels bad. Either pointing that, and pointing that, because I want to grab all those. Which I don't know about the recovery speed. No, recovery speed's not quite as important. Get rid of that. Anything else I want? Do I want to stack the spell power, or should I stack the spell power that scales more with my mana? Oh no, Dragon's Breath is something I definitely want, so I want to level that up as well. Also, I needed 8 points on this. I'll work towards that. There we go, whatever. Fine.
Do not dwell on regret.
There you go. Focus is suddenly doing 27k. Now that I'm not spec'd into fire damage when I don't want to be. A screenshot place. Oh god, yeah. Is there a dude in the town to do with that? I could have sworn there was. No, I actually have to go to the place, don't I? To the observatory! What kind of stuff do I want? What kind of properties do I want to grab? I am doing accessories because I need relics. Unique amulets, exotic rings, exotic jewelry, unique relics. I'll take that. Rings, exotic rings, unique jewelry. I'll take uniques. Just you give me all the uniques. Where's me? Wait, well, gloves. A lot of gloves. 6 unique relics. Oh my god, I'm getting some good. Ooh. Yeah, because there is a unique relic that I want. 3 exotic rings. 6. Although some of them are like any dungeon tier 4. I have never done any dungeons. I should remember the conditions. I'll just take that. What we got? How many points do I have? 5,000. Unique amulets from Temporal Sanctum. 250 corruption. I can't do that. I need to probably run. Hang on. Is it Y? It's Y. I've got a few prophecies, but Monolith, Winter, Lightless Arbors, Arena Tier 3. Ah.
You have returned. What is it that you seek?
Yes? I was just on my way to amend a record. How can I help you?
Celestial rings as well. Damage over time taken. Potions. Damage over time scepter. %, reduced chance for prophecies to have events that are not monoliths. That's basically the one you were. That's basically the one I want, isn't it? Do they stack? Oh! 110% more cost, but they offer double rewards. That's kind of nice. You require higher rank, though, than I've got right now. Well, I'm gonna. I can't buy it because I require level 8. Yuck. And you got regional raise thingies. Yeah, whatever. Boop. There you go. More likely to. Oh, double the usages. Which you can basically.
Yes? I was just on my way to amend a record.
That one?
How can I help you?
No. Oh, twice as many uses. Ah, yeah, they are two different things. I see, I see. I wasn't reading them fully. Oh, so they are different. I see. So you can have double rewards and twice as many usages. I'll have to get leveled up. Boo. Okay, end of time. See, we're still working on this. I'm curious. 35k DPS. 39k DPS. 41k DPS. I still feel like I'll probably ditch the whole fire aura thing. Which means, is there much point in having, like, this? No, not really. But then again, my build's meant to be all about fire aura. If I get rid of fire aura, what's the point of the build? I need fire aura. I'm going to continue trying to make fire aura the thing. I'm sure I can make it work. I just need more damage. Although it does literally feel like every aspect of fire aura is terrible because it just deals damage once a second. But it's fine. We'll just have all of the above, that's what we'll do. As long as I remember... Oh, I should really close my window. Otherwise, I'm going to have all sorts of creepy bugs floating around. I did 14k damage then. Nice. And there's a room prism down here, is there? I suppose if I did... Fire aura mods can go up to like 300% and you can have them on nearly every piece of gear. Alternatively, I could just focus on lightning damage, but that might not. That could... Oh! Got all the rings. You know what? I'm just going to pick up all the rings. Two. The thing is, having a nice amount of area on your fire aura is kind of difficult. Without these items that I've specifically picked up. Could you not be any less annoying? My god. Anyway, we're still leveling up decently. Yay, level 77. Oop. We want that in here. So we need that reward decay threshold per intelligence. It's actually kind of important. Water might not be that useful anymore because everything is lightning. And I'll be back in a sec. I'm gonna go respec this point off water. I drop the water and get my threshold back.
Hello, traveler.
Nope, we don't want to do that. Wrong button. Lets me finally get back up to 1,000 constantly. Just about, yep. How much intelligence do I even have? Am I big brain yet? 82. Nice. The devoured armory. Oh, I've got levels. Pretty sure I was just gonna do. No, let's just actually have just the extra base crit. That'd be useful. It's the most useless shrine of all. Nope, it's a dead end. Oracle amulet. Oh yeah, the reduced cost of spells. I still require better boots. With actual movement schemes. Not being negative 8 speed constantly would be nice. The amount of time I can sustain Arcane Ascendance is kind of crazy. And I'm not even very high on the mana regen yet. Plenty more mana regen I can get. Actually, plenty more mana I can get. Ooh, Sanctum Key. I think that's everything. Ooh. Oh god, why did I pick idols? My god. Ew. Spell damage leech while channeling. Let's cast Fire Aura. Fire damage over time. That would have been amazing if I was still doing fire damage. Poison resist, attunement. Hang on. Where are these going? endurance, aquatic, health and health regen. Ooh. Oh, you know what? That would have been amazing for some sort of build. Growing attack speed. Oh look, 109% damage over time. I don't know. It's a mess. Oh dear. What I'm gonna do now is I'm going to do this thing. Last epoch tools. Where's my build guide? Build planner. Let's go. Actually, I have a link somewhere for this one. Firewater. Let's redo this. I want to have a look at this setup again. And what I was doing is, I kind of still want to do like just pure Firewater, but I know it's going to be bad because of the way, because of how many stacks I can get. It's just not very good. 100% fire damage, and then the fire aura area on that. Faster fire aura on potion use. We've just tier 5 firewall damage, get up to 188%. 120 something percent there. Oh, that's what I was gonna. That's what this is the. Yeah, this is what I was gonna do with the Rune Master. Use Glyphid Dominion to just have an even larger chance of getting Fire Aura stacked while doing Glyphid Dominion and all that. Items, rings. Yay! Ooh, God, these are actually good. Say, well, I've got fire damage and light physical damage. Yeah, that ring is really, really bad actually. No damage into 100% damage. And this one's got damage over time and intelligence. $34k deeps. Base. 45. Not that one. Wait. Each second, this should be giving me more and more and more. Yet the DPS keeps resetting. What? How does that work? While Arcane Essence is active, I get damage every second. But it doesn't feel like it's doing the right thing. Oh, if I turn that on, you can actually see the game. I feel like it would be an idea to have this trigger. Have even more lightning blasts. There's not really anything else I can get. Mana gain on Star is pointless because I'm always full mana anyway. Just more lightning. I have lightning blasts from... That's 3 places I'm getting lightning blasts from now. Static does lightning blast on everyone. Focus does lightning blast on everyone because of the thingy skill. The mana guide. And now Arcane Ascendancy also does lightning blast on people. Oh yeah, I looked at the rings. I forgot that I didn't have the game showing. They are so much better than what I had, I should say. Yeah, I'm now on 34.5k. 43k. 64k. How does that work? How does this make sense? Okay. If I I'm on 46k, I activate Arcane Ascendance. Should give me 160% extra damage. It lowers my DPS. I think the interaction the interaction that I have with Arcane Ascendance, I don't think actually works. Because if I run Arcane Ascendancy ever to the ground, using focus turns it off. I have 44k. If I turn on Arcane Ascendancy on, I have Arcane Ascendancy, but I lose damage, except for the 1% second stuff. How does that make sense? And then yeah, there, it just reset as well. Now it's gone up again. It's all over the place. Yeah. It works for Lightning Blast, but for some reason Focus's damage drops instead. I don't get it. Maybe it's just a bug with the I don't know why I'm keeping those rings, they're kind of garbage. A tooltip or something? Oh, I still had the point. Oh, actually, you know what? I still had a point there. Point power overload. And in this, I have one more point to get my mana overcharge. Or 1 point into here. Really. I need +2 level to focus so I can get my mana overcharge as well. An extra 20% overcharged mana. Which is only really good for my current mana as ward per second. In that one. For every 30 mana you gain. Oh god, oh I misread this. I didn't we got to use a mana skill that costs 40 mana. I'm not even making use of that. Why do I even have that node? I'm so dumb. What I get for not reading. Okay, respec that out of that then. More into here, and there, and so on. Yeah, I don't want lost knowledge. I don't use skills that cost 40 mana. I haven't got anything that costs 40 mana. Wow. Yeah, if I still did over 1,000 damage a stack. Anyway, when it comes to this build on the thingy thing, not that one, this one. Yeah, so many damage over time things you can get. Oh, there's a movement speed belt. Nice. Right. You get fire damage. My hands are huge. My head is tiny. What's the fastest boots you can get? 10, 10, 10, 14, 18 plus cold. Increased effect of haste on you. Mercantile ones. Oh. Yeah, those would have been nice. Or the Vanguard. 25 to 50%. Those ones. Can't get any fire damage on your boots. I just realised I forgot to actually check correct things. Mana, critical resist, regen, endurance, mana regen, and mana. Recovery speed. Creation also applies. Don't really know if there was any particular. Oh, those ones I'll probably take. Go fire. Not that one. Yeah, I'm not actually sure what I'd put on the gloves then. Fiery dragon shoes. Movement speed, fire resist, more movement speed. Penetration with ignite. Fire damage, chance to cast fire drill while when you are crit. Reduce chance thingy, reduce bonus damage taken from critical strike. That's pretty good actually. Pretty high up on the LP department. That's actually kind of thematically good because when I am crit though. Oh right, I have a 15% chance to receive a critical strike, so I get crit more often. Okay, cool. Definitely don't want any crit avoidance. Yeah, 85% reduced bonus damage taken. So it's barely any added damage in the end. Imagine if I had that plus 12 potion slot. I need stats! Quick! Chug all 16 potions! The problem is if I move too fast, it'll be a problem with Fire Aura because it only ticks once a second. What is my movement speed on this? 40%. And that brings me down to 80%. By to 80% of my normal movement speed. Hang on, what's my movement speed in this option? I've got 14 and it brings me down to -9. I'd still be positive, quite a bit of wrong page. Oh, the calamity for the headpiece? Probably. I don't know really because I can get more damage by just getting a fire aura damage modifier. Although I could do that on top of it with LP actually, not thinking about it. And the LP chance on this is pretty high. It's just the ignites with fire skills. I just don't do fire skills. I probably could make it so I do fire skills somehow. Because the problem with fire aura is it doesn't hit, unfortunately. So it can't really ignite. At least specifically for this one, anyway. Yeah. This would be my fire aura build. Just huge area. Run around with mana guide. This weapon would not. I would not have this weapon. Or would I? If I was doing this build, I probably would go back to being a Rune Master for the sake of Dominion over Arcane Ascendance. Although it's only a slight chance to gain extra thingy. There's probably some, there might be so much better. The only thing that does fire aura, unfortunately. Things that do fire damage. Just that.
Ooh,
Wow, really?
shiny.
Second time today? A shiny and an alpha? The rolls! So much luck, and my head is still tiny. Oh, I don't have my button set up to reset my head size. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm only looking in swords at the moment. Fire aura. There, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, there, or there. Okay. Tinder song. Just want to level the fire spells. Projectiles for fireball. Fire starter. Some Phoenix axe. Level the primary skills with fire. Alright. The Irene. Another melee weapon. Yeah, tiny head will be disabled when my head reaches a certain size. So it can't become like nothing. It can only be shrunk so far. The only way to have it get it back is to grow my head slightly. There you go. This makes me look. Seeing my head this size, this is actually slightly smaller than what my head is meant to be. It makes me wonder if I should actually change my model's head size by default to be slightly smaller, because it seems so much more in proportion having a slightly smaller head. Anyway, it's actually getting close to midnight. I don't know. I might stop working on this build for a bit and then try something else. I've got a bunch of other ideas I could try and do. Honestly, I really should actually log into this site and so I can actually use my builds. Generate a loop photo. Nice. What other ideas do I have? I've got my Falcon Punch build. Uses the Falcon Fists. That's about as far as I got with that. What's this one? This was something to do with lightning retaliation wolves. It would have the Howl of the West Wind. So they have pretty much 100% chance to retaliate with lightning strike now. Among other things. Like, probably have the Fang as well. Yeah, because I don't have up to companion limits, so I would have Fang. I shrank. Now they doubly can't be stunned. The alternative is also, I have one of these finally. So I could have tiny raptors. Thing is, I was kind of like, oh, let's have two of these. I want doubly small raptors, really tiny ones. But the problem is the less damage they do would be absolutely insane. It's like 82%, 84% less damage. Yay, I have raptors, but they can't do anything. All for the extra 17% reduced raptor size. Then you just have lots of little bleed raptors that do outrageous levels of bleed stacking. Almost like that. And then I've got a witchy, an acolyte wraith build that I had started but didn't get very far on either. Anyway, I think I'll be calling it a night for tonight. Thanks for joining me for the monoliths. Actually, how many more do I need to do? Not many, actually. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. Then I've got like all the empowered ones, like, but getting there. Getting there slowly. I am right in thinking that monoliths are shared between... Is monolith completion shared between all characters? Hope so. I wonder, is it? No, probably not, actually. Well, one way to find out. I might level up my primalist and turn it into the it's only level 30 at the moment though. Falcon Punch. Get it to the point where I can use a raptor to nuke everything. Well, the paths are open. Visually. But no, you sort of do have to go through them or not every character. Ah! I need to not think of too many builds then, otherwise I'm going to never get anything done. I've just closed the game. Too late! Oh well. Figure out some other day. I'll be back on, what was it? Monday. Monday. I think I might do something a little different on Monday because I have a game I need to play at some point. And soon-ish, I think. If I were to look at my thing. Also, might I add that my camera is not, in fact, working. Yeah, because it's dark. I was going to say, it should be dark. How long have I got for this? "16 days." Yeah, I'll probably play Rift of the Necrodancer then on Monday. And then decide if I want to join in on this demo campaign. Probably not. Not my style of game, honestly. Anyway. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna go and probably just flop on my bed. Seems like a good idea. I'll be back on Monday. I have a Discord and all that jazz. If you want to join it, don't have to, but it's there. Did I spell it right? I spelled it right. Nice. So yeah. Oh, I should raid someone. I'm just going to raid someone I'm following today, rather than just someone on the same thingy. I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons. For the King. Ooh, that's a good game.
Shiny.
What the hell? Shiny again? I swear, StreamerBot's RNG random number generator is sketchy as all hell. Fine. I'm going to... Yeah, I'm gonna raid Lunatic Inferno, who comes and hangs out sometimes. Because I haven't raided them yet. And now is my chance. I'm gonna do that. They're doing awesome drawing, awesome art, actually. It's kind of nice. But anyway, I'll see you on Monday when I'll be doing a thing. Expect more crazy interactions and redeems eventually, because I like to make stupid stuff like making my head explode. That's fun. Until then, anyway, I'm gonna go. Bye bye. Have a good night. Boop. Boop, boop.